In this video, I will go over why getting discouraged in your fitness journey might be a deadly mistake. I will also go over where I think it comes from and how to make sure that you will not get discouraged and will continue in working out, in eating a good diet, so you will see great results long term. Let's first talk about confidence, because in some way, getting discouraged is losing confidence in your ability to get in shape. That's essentially what it is in this context. It can come from a lot of places, and that is the thing. Letting yourself get discouraged, it comes from predicting future results using current results. So what does it mean? Essentially, it is using the results that you've seen from the beginning until now of your fitness journey to realize what's the results that you will see from now on. So if from the beginning of your fitness journey until now, you've seen very little to no results, you have been doing it for a few days, or weeks, or months, but you have never really locked in everything and made sure to see results, or in general, it's just that not enough time have passed. I don't know on what stage of a fitness journey you are on, but in general, if you will be using past results and you will get discouraged from using them to predict future results, then that's one thing that can really hinder your ability to stay consistent, to stay on track, and to see results long term. Because motivation and discipline, they come from a very similar place. And once you lose this place, this source of desire, of motivation, of discipline, to go and put in the work, being consistent in fitness and doing the right action consistently becomes pretty hard. How do I know? In the last year, I have been training consistently between 9 to 12 times each and every week, on each and every day, without missing a day. I can show you my workout logs and my running logs, right? I include running in it and stretching and everything, and you will see that I've been extremely consistent in my training. And that's not by a mistake, and that's not because I have no life. I have life. I have a life. I do a bunch of stuff, but I still manage to consistently train and sleep and diet and do everything that I need to do because of this one thing that motivation and discipline comes from. And it is desire. It is how much do you want it, how much I want it, how much this guy wants it. It is how much we want it. And that is the thing. The only difference between motivation and discipline is the feeling and the thing that causes this feeling, and it is pain in relation to pleasure. When there is only pleasure and no pain at all, that's where there is motivation. That's where we really want to do this shit. That's why the first stages of working out, there is a lot of motivation. And then after seeing results, there is motivation again, because pleasure, perceived pleasure, surpasses pain. But desire is still there. The perceiving pleasure to be there is still there. You must have some desire. It can be either you running away from sheer pain, running away from pain, or chasing this desire. I won't talk about running away from the stick, running away from the pain, just I wanna talk about the desire, because in the vast majority of cases, that's why people do stuff. And it is always there, regardless of who you are, if you are going, whatever, right? There is a desire, a certain desire that you try to fulfill by doing this action, by getting in shape. And in getting in shape, it is pretty straightforward. It is about health, the body, and just the lifestyle, because it is an amazing lifestyle. At first it's not, at first it sucks, it's painful, but as time goes on, we get used to the pain, and desire surpasses the pain. And that is the thing. At the first stages of working out, there are not a lot of results. You don't perceive your future progress to be very bright. I can talk in my case, after 2 months of working out and eating a good diet and losing weight consistently, I looked like this. Now, that's not bad, that's way better than my starting position, but that's not amazing. And then after 6 months, I look like this. Way better than my starting position, but by no means exceptional. Now I look like this. And that is the thing, the process works. There is a certain process that by going through, you will get amazing results. Not as good of results as mine, or this guy, or that guy's results, but great results, because of the genetic variation, right? You don't get discouraged by realizing this process exists, that by going through it, you will get in amazing shape, and by, instead of using the heuristic of you perceiving your future progress, from your past progress, this heuristic, this easier way to make a judgment, you use the process. If this process has been proven to get you in shape, the process in this case is resistance training with the progressive overload principle with a pretty good intensity done consistently, along with a diet that includes enough protein and the right calorie balance and some recovery. That's essentially the process. By going through it on a daily basis, you will see results. This process has been proven right by science, by my own experience, by some other people's experience, and largely, right, there are more nuances in it. If you go through it and you do most things correctly, then you should just trust it, because you will build some muscle. How much? As much as your genetics allows you to build. In general, by following the process, you will get in a better shape. And that's what I need you to realize. That's how you don't allow yourself to get discouraged. But not discouraged in a sense of low motivation. You will not feel motivated all of the times. Not discouraged in a sense of desire, of perceiving yourself capable to achieve, to fulfill this desire. The desire to be in a better shape, the desire to be healthier, the desire to look better. You need to trust the process, and by doing so, you will not get discouraged. You will be disciplined. Because there is pain, right? We define motivation as just desire with no pain, or just a lot more desire than pain. In this case, there is pain, and it will be there, and sometimes it will surpass the desire, basically. That's why you need to be disciplined, at least short term, right? Long term, the desire surpasses the pain. That's why it's discipline. Discipline is more long term, motivation is short term. But that's why you need to use discipline. And that's why you should trust the process, because without trusting the process, without believing that you can achieve this result, you will get discouraged, and you will not, I don't know if you will not succeed, but when you don't perceive yourself to be capable to get in great shape, when you don't believe that you can do it, when it is hard and you don't really feel like it, and you have never built the habit to do it. In my case, if I were to not believe it, right, this was pretty much my case, I would probably not try. And that's why I didn't try for many years, until I realized that it is possible, until I trusted the process. And that's when I started to see results, and now I look amazing in most people's standards. And that's essentially it. If you enjoyed this video, you can like and subscribe if you want to get a full course about how to get in shape. Check out the link in the description, it is pretty much free. Bye.